Hey folks, it's Dave back here with some more footballs. We continue on with the 1978 season, and we're going to go to the NFC East. And we got a big game here between St. Louis and Washington, as the loser is probably going to be done for the playoffs. And, you know, I like to kind of do that there, where I play the teams that are kind of on the bubble instead of always playing the first place teams. I like to see the teams that are trying to catch up, and you can kind of see them fade out. At least that's kind of how I think it is. So anyway, yeah, so we're going to be doing the Cardinals at the Redskins as I just get my chat room set up. Hopefully I'll get my chat room working tonight. Last night it wasn't scrolling, and I didn't see all you guys chatting in here. All right, so hopefully we'll be better now. So let's see if we can get down to the field as we have the kickoff here between the Skins and the Cardinals. Mosley will be kicking off. Again, this is 1978. So the 4-6 Redskins and the 5-5 Cardinals, they're right behind the Cowboys and the Eagles in that NFC East. But man, if they don't, if they don't get it going soon, they're going to be done. In fact, Washington here, if they go down to 4-7, they're probably done. St. Louis at 5-6, I don't know, but I think the loser of this game is going to be in some serious trouble. So here we go. Well, Mosley on the kickoff. And hopefully today's game goes better than last night's game. Hopefully it goes better than my drumming today. Harrell will bring it out. Harrell will bring it to the 12. That's a bad return. 3 yards deep. He did not get any blocking at all. And St. Louis has the ball. Jim Hart with Morrison, Otis behind him. Gray and Tilley are the receivers. Well, let's go inside run to start things off. Go tight formation. Here on the grass, Morris, the nice hole, and he'll dance forward. He'll pick up 8 yards on the play. Chris Hanberger on the tackle of Wayne Morris. So it's going to be 2nd and 2. We'll go to medium pass. There we go. See if we can get the passing game going. Jim Hart, I thought he was always a good passer. Hart fires this one. Incomplete. Chandler can't handle that one. And it's going to be 3rd and 2. And we already have our first injury as Coy Bacon got his bell rung. Hopefully he'll be back into this game. So we're going to go with an inside run here on 3rd and 2. Cardinals. Jones is hit in the backfield, and the Washington defense comes up big. Ron McDowell on the tackle. And they will have to kick this one away. So 3 and out for the Cardinals as we're off to another great start. As Ron would say, Thundering Turtles. I heard of Thundering Turtles. Anderson with a return into Cardinal territory. So the great job by the defense, forcing the Cardinals to punt deep in their own zone. And Terry Anderson returns this to the 49, and it's going to be a first down. Done on downs. I shouldn't say that. It's a first down, but it's not a real first down. All right, we're going to go Theismann with Thomas and Harmon behind him. Anderson and Bugs, the receiver. We're going to see if we can get it over to Bugs Bunny over here. Theismann looking, fires this to the left. Thomas has it. And that's 10 yards, and that's a first down. All righty, Mike Thomas, the halfback, coming up with that one. And let's see that one again. That was a nice little play here. Harmon coming out of the backfield. He was the safety valve. He's just going to sit right there. And he'll pick up the first down. So at the 39-yard line right now. We're going to go outside run to Thomas. All right, offset formation behind Theismann. The pitch to Thomas around the end, and he'll pick up a few yards. Okay. Mark Arneson on the tackle, so it's going to be 2nd and 7. I'm going to try a short pass. A little flare out to Thomas. Let's see if we can get a little flare out to the running back. All righty, Theismann's going to go up the middle, though, to Fugit. And Gene Fugit, the tight end, for 7 yards. And that's a first down as the Redskins are moving the ball. Split backfield, pro set, man in motion, Theismann to Haynes. And Haynes will pick up a couple of yards on the quick pass. Good-looking drive here, current drive. They've gone 3 passes, 3 for 3, Theismann is. Very, very interesting. So we're going to go with a draw. Spread them out wide. Spread them out wide, go with a draw. All righty, 2nd and 8. Cardinals coming. Big hole for Thomas. Fumbles the ball, but he lands back on it. Mike Thomas gets 3 yards, fumbled it, but hauled it back in, and that would have been devastating here. It's 3rd and 5. I'm going to go on the outside. Going to keep it on the ground here. Thomas decides to cut up the middle, and he will go into the 11-yard line. 13 yards on the play, and he's pushed out of bounds. Let's see that one again. Boy, watch the reverse direction here. He gets the pitch and says, oh, I'm going the other way. Whoop, 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 whoop. And he's tackled at the 11. That's a first down for the Redskins. I'm going to go short pass. Theismann to Bugs, and Bugs Bunny almost get in over there. 7 yards. Carl Allen on the stop. And it's going to be a 2nd and 3. I'll go right up the middle here with a fullback. We're going to blast the fullback through. Flag on the play. Delay of game. Didn't get the play off. And they're going to back it up to the 9-yard line. So it's going to be 2nd and 8 from the 9. In theory, they can get a first down. So here we go. We're going to keep it on the ground here. And Thomas up the middle. He'll get a few of those back. 2 yards to be exact. And it's going to be 3rd and 6. So we're going to have to go with a short pass here. We're going to spread them out wide. And we're going to have to be a pass here on 3rd and 6. Theismann over the middle. Anderson can't come up with it. Terry Anderson was in the area. And so the Cardinal defense actually holds here. And they will force the field goal attempt. Mosley comes in. 80% chance. About a 25-yarder. The straight-on kicker kicks this one up. And that one is good. So we have a score here. Mosley's kick is good. 10 plays, 42 yards on that drive. And just under 5 minutes. Boy, that was a long drive. 5-minute drive for only 42 yards. Remember, they took the punt, and they had it on the 49 of the Cardinals. So that was a very short drive. Mosley with another kick. This time it comes down to the 3. Harrell brings it out. Harrell dance out to the 23-yard line. A 19-yard return. And it's going to be first down. All right, what do we want to do here? Let's go with a middle run. And let's see if we can get some yards up the middle. Hart to Morris. Morris heads to the outside. He was running for his life on that one. 5 yards, though. Nice job. Let's give it to Harrell, a fullback now. Harrell takes it up and tripped up after a couple yards. So it's going to be 3rd and 3. We're going to keep it on the ground. Little misdirection here for Jones. Let's see if Jones can get the misdirection going. Flag on the play. Jones up the middle. And he will get 3 yards and a first down. Let's check the flag. Offsides Washington. So we will take the flag. We'll go 1st and 10 on the 36 instead of 1st and 10 on the 34. So that'll wipe out the run. And it's going to be 1st and 10. Let's see if we can get a medium pass going here. So Hart's going to pass this time. He goes back to pass. He looks, fires this to the left side. He has 3 guys over there. Couldn't hit any of them. Steve Jones was in the area. And it's going to be 2nd down. I'm going to go medium pass again. Hart back to pass. Jim Hart fires this one. Intercepted by Williams. The Redskins pick it off. And let's watch this one again. Jim Hart. I used to like Jim Hart, but boy, I tell you, he can never come through for me. Threw it right in the hands of Williams. Gerard Williams to the St. Louis 36. So Washington up 3-0 is going to start both drives here in the first quarter in St. Louis territory. And we're going to go long. We're going to make him pay. Deep pass to the sideline. Bugs has it down to the 15. Danny Bugs. They call him Bugs Bunny. He goes 20 yards to the 16 of St. Louis, and they are driving. We're going to go outside run. We'll mix it up. Pass and run. Theismann is on fire. Thomas forced out of bounds. Ooh, that's a 4-yard loss on the sweep. And so we're going to go with a draw play this time. Theismann with a single back behind him. A little draw to Malone. Malone up the middle. He'll get 5 or 6. Oh, actually, they're going to mark it back to 4. So it's going to be a 3rd and 10 on the play from the 16. So we're going to have to go medium pass. And this looks good. There we go. Theismann on 3rd and 10 now. Deep in St. Louis territory. Fires this to Anderson. Incomplete. And now it's going to be 4th and 10. And it's going to bring out Mosley again. 63% chance this time, as this will be from 35. Kilmer will hold. Maybe 34. We got a flag on the play. This kick is up. And the kick is good, but we have an offensive penalty, so that's going to back them up. So we're going to back them up to the 21, make it a 4th and 15. And the field goal will come out again. A little further away this time. Mosley's kick is up, and this one is good as well. So Mosley's hit 3 today, but only 2 count. And the Redskins, with 2 great opportunities, can only come out with field goals. 15 yards on that drive, only 5 plays. So the St. Louis defense getting it done while the offense can't move the ball whatsoever. And it's going to be taken by Shelby this time, coming up the right side. And he'll get out over the 20 to the 22. And that's where they will take over, the Cardinals will. We check the stats. Total offense, 14 yards for the Cardinals on a couple of drives. It has been bad. 1 turnover. That was the interception. Hart is 0 for 3 right now. The Cardinals are not looking good here at 5 and 5. And so we're going to go with a short pass. Alrighty, Redskins stack in the box here. Hart, incomplete. He's now 0 for 4. He has yet to complete a pass. How about a screen pass? Here we go. Hart dumps this off. Jones with a screen pass. He'll make the catch. At least that's a positive yard or 2. 5. 3rd and 5 right now. I'm going to screen pass the other side. Hart. Incomplete to Gray, who just laid on the ground and watch it sail over his head. Screen passes don't work in this game. For some reason, you think a screen, even if you gain no yards, you would catch it because that's the idea of it. They are incomplete so much in this game. And the Cardinals will kick it away on 4th down. Well, this is much like the game last night where we had those 2 teams that just kept punting and punting and punting. At least Washington got a couple of scores. Green on the return, and this time they'll start at the 41, which is their worst field position of the day, if you can believe it. All right, Theismann comes out. He's got Bugs going in motion. Theismann looks to the left, fires this one, and Bugs can't come down with that one. Elmer Fudd got in the way. And we're going to go inside run to the fullback. This is going to be Harmon with it. He'll pick up 3 or 4. Call it 4. So we got a 3rd and 6 right now. So we're going to go short pass. Passing down here for the Redskins. Theismann, quick pass. Anderson has it, but I think he's going to be short. He is. He gets 5 yards. He's going to be short. They're at their own 45. Oh, well, no, they're at midfield. 4th and 1. I'd like to go for it here, and usually I do, but the way that the Cardinals' offense is playing, I think we could just kick this one out of bounds and pin them deep. All righty, so Bragg's going to try to kick this one away. He gets a hold of this one, and not a good kick at all. That goes out at the 25, a 25-yard punt. And the Cardinals get it on the 25-yard line. And they're going to try to keep it on the ground because Jim Hart is just having a Butterfinger type of day with that ball. Morris on the outside, absolutely nothing. Not sure how the Redskins are 4 and 6 with a defense like this. They are pretty outstanding right now. All right, let's try the fullback on a run. Otis. And he gets 3. So it's a 3rd and 7. I'm going to go medium pass. We're going to have a lot of receivers for Hart to choose from. Man in motion. Flag on the play, so that'll give him a free 5 on the encroachment. So it's going to be 3rd and 2. And, yeah, I think that's going to turn this into a run. Yep, so we're going to give it to Jones. Out of the wishbone. 3rd and 2. Jones is stacked up. 1 yard loss. Dave Butts on the tackle. There's no buts about it. Oh, there was a lot of buts about it, actually. And guess what? The Cardinals have to punt. Do they even have a first down? No first downs for the Cardinals. I need to pick a different year. I tell you, 78 is just a bad year. I just have so many bad games. I need some excitement. And Green will fair catch that. Oh, if there's any good news for the Cardinals, the Redskins have started twice in their own territory, only getting field goals, and they've now backed them up to their own 35-yard line. So if anything's good about it, it's that. All right, Theismann comes out. And he's going to dump this off over the middle. Caught, and it's jarred loose. But Washington will get it back. Second fumble of the game. But second time Washington has brought it back in. That was a 3-yard gain. We're going to go on a keeper here for Theismann. And that'll end the quarter. So, not a good quarter whatsoever. As you can see, 0 first down for the Cardinals. They got 21 yards of total offense. They are just pathetic in this game right now. And let's go to the studio. Let's see what's going on around the league. So we have the Rams, 10-0 over the Bears. The Chargers with a field goal over the Bengals. That's a big game over there for the Bengals. Seahawks 3-0 over the Browns. Browns really need that one there at 6-4 as they chase the Steelers. Another good game. The Eagles and the Cowboys, 7-7 as 1-2 go head-to-head in the NFC East. Patriots and the Broncos in Mile High, 7-7. Broncos always used to have the Patriots number in Mile High. Lions 2-0 over the Buccaneers. What is going on with the Buccaneers and safeties and missed extra points? It is just something else. Can we go check in on this game? I think we can. All righty. Let's take a look at that safety. Well, yes, of the Buccaneers in the white. Doug Williams hands that off, and Davis is tackled in the end zone, and that's the safety. Okay. Packers and the Vikings, each team 5-5, tied for first place in that NFC Central Division. Raiders and the Oilers, 7-7. Oilers have won 5 in a row. The Raiders have won 4 in a row. A couple of hot teams over there. Steelers and the Chiefs. Steelers up 7-6. Dolphins 14-0 over the Colts. Saints over the 1-9 49ers. Jets and the Bills are scoreless, and the Giants and the Falcons are also scoreless. And we're back to our game here. It's going to be 2nd and 7. Redskins now going left to right on your radio dial. Theismann to Thomas. He goes to the right side, and he's knocked out of bounds after a gain of 4. That's going to set up a 3rd and 3 right now. I think we're going to keep it on the ground. From the 42, Harmon. Oh, I think he's tripped up, but I think he's short. A 2-yard gain to the 44. He is short. And, yeah, we're going to punt this one away. The way today's going, we're just going to punt it away. So Washington will kick it away to that inept St. Louis offense as Bragg gets into this one. Well, that's a little further than 25, and that's going to bounce out of bounds. Inside, it's a 38-yard kick. That's a nice one. And that'll go out of bounds at the St. Louis 18. So that's where the Cardinals will take over, trailing 6-0 here to the Redskins. And Morris is tripped up, and maybe a yard, butts on the tackle. All right, Hart going to try to pass here. Jim Hart goes back, fires. That's incomplete. Stop me if you heard that before. Jim Hart is 1 for 7 in passes for 14%. So now we got a 3rd and long. It's a passing situation. Hart back to pass. Hart fires this one. That's incomplete. And we might be seeing the backup quarterback coming in here anytime now for the Cardinals. Jim Hart does not have anything today. And they will just punt it away again. So Wood will come in to kick. His leg's getting tired from all the punts. As the St. Louis offense cannot move the ball tonight. This is going to be taken by Green. Green is hauled down. A nice leg tackle as he gets it to the 44, and that's where the Redskins will take over. I'm going to go inside run. We're going to start grinding it out. We want to tire out this St. Louis defense. Thomas bounces to the outside, and he'll pick up a few. 3 to be exact. Outside run. Yeah, let's try the fullback on a little sweepity sweep. Harmon around the end. He'll get the first down. Into St. Louis territory to the 43. That's a 10-yard gain. And he's got no heart. Yeah, where is Shane Falco? I got my Shane Falco shirt over there. I should put it on. I'm going to go with the draw. Here we go. Redskins lead 6-0. A little delay to Harmon. Harmon will get up over the line of scrimmage, and Mike Dawson ran him over after a 2-yard gain. So we're going to go medium pass. Harmon is tired, so we're going to have to bring in John Riggins. Can we bring in Riggins? Oh, no, he's hurt. Oh, so Thomas will come in as David C. stops by. There we go. So John Riggins is hurt for the Redskins. Oh, man. I should do this without injuries. Incomplete. Theismann trying to find Terry Anderson as the quarterbacks are playing bad again today. So we're going to go 3rd and 8. A little button hook to Thompson. 2 receivers on each side for Theismann. Man goes in motion. He's got 5 receivers out there. Fires it to the left, and that'll be incomplete. Penalty on the play, though, and that'll be too many men on Washington. And so if we accept, it's 3rd and 13. If we decline, it's 4th and 8. So it's 4th and 8. And they will have to kick this one away. We'll go toward the sidelines. Bragg now. We'll kick this one off to the right side. Coffin corner down to the 10-yard line. Terrific kick by Mike Bragg. 31 yards, knocking it out of bounds at the 10. We're going to try a quick outside run here. Morris around the end, and he's flushed out. Flushed out. Ooh, a new Shorzy October 27th. Very good. Thank you for letting me know. Surprised they got that in with the strike going on. I didn't know if the strike's up in Canada, too. Because we miss those. We miss all those actors and writers so much. They're such a big part of our life. All righty, Hart now is going to try to pass. Dumps it off. Incomplete. This is unbelievable. Jim Hart is 1 for 9 on passing, and it's 3rd and 10. Medium pass. Hart back to pass. Nobody there. And Jim Hart is apparently he's hurt. He's coming out of the game. He's done. I don't care who the backup is. I don't care if it's Juckett. So 4th and 10. A pathetic, pathetic game by the Cardinals here. How they ever won 5 games, I'll never know. But I just want a good game, and we got yuckies going on today. And this goes out of bounds. A 35-yard punt. So Redskins will have it for the 3rd time in Cardinal territory. And you know something? We're going to drive it right down their throat with a long pass to the tight end. Let's see if we can get this going. Theismann back. Theismann in trouble. Hails this one up deep, and that's going to be incomplete. Might as well go for it, right? And Fugit is down. I'm going to go medium pass. Theismann back to pass, fires this off to the left. Anderson has it right at the sticks. And 10 yards, and that's a first down. So it's a first down for the Redskins. And we're going to go with a flea flicker. That's what we're going to do. We're going to try a trick play. Theismann gets the pitch back, throws this deep, and Bugs has it, and Bugs will be taken down inside the 5. Danny Bugs on the flea flicker, but there is a flag. Hold the phone. Roughing the passer. And it's first and goal on the 3 on the flea flicker. Let's see that one more time. Theismann gets the return, sends it deep. Didn't see anybody at the quarterback right there. Oh, maybe there it is. Oh, ooh, look at the quarterback. He gets hit right at the end. 30 yards and tack on a couple. Theismann is okay, and it's first and goal. And they're going to give it to the first back. And Thomas goes in for the score. It's our first touchdown of the game. Mike Thomas for 3 yards. And it's now 12-0. Mosley's kick is good.
It's good.
And the way it's going, this could be a shutout. Unless the St. Louis special teams and defense can do something, because they are dreadful tonight. And Shelby's going to bring it out, trying to get something going for the Cardinals. And he'll bring that out to the 30. That's a good run. A return of 31 yards. And Jim Hart is coming out of the game, and Steve Pisakowicz is coming in. So Steve Pisakowicz is coming in the game for the ineffective Jim Hart, who is 1 for 10 in passing. And the coach says, you know, I think my backup could do 1 for 10. So we're going to go with an inside run, start this off. It's going to let him hand it off. And it's going to be Morris picking up a couple of yards on the play. So it's going to be 2nd and 7. Single back sets Jones in the backfield. Jones will carry to the right side. He's lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. So it's going to be 3rd and 7. And now we're going to see if we can get a pass completion on this team. All right, 3rd and 7. Pisakowicz back to pass for the Cardinals. Fires it to the right side, and that's incomplete. So he's 0 for 1. Ken Houston on the coverage. And guess what? Wood will come in to punt. He's going to be punting with the other leg because his right leg is a little sore right now from all the kicking he's done. And he'll get this one to go out of bounds inside the 35 of Washington, and that's where Washington will take over. We're going to give it to Malone up the middle. Theismann to Malone. Cardinal defense, flush him out. He might have got 1. They're going to give him 2, 2nd and 8. Fullback dive right here. Thomas bounces out, and he'll get 6 yards on the play, setting up a 3rd and 2. We're going to set up looking for the pass, but we're actually going to run it. Thomas has a huge hole, and he'll get the first down. 5-yard gain out to the 47. Let's go outside. And we'll let the fullback carry it. Thomas on a sweep, and he is forced out of bounds. That's a 4-yard loss. That's a big-time loss on that play. So that backs him up to the 43. Malone up the middle. He'll gain a whole bunch of that back and more. He'll get 8 yards on that one up to the St. Louis 49-yard line, where it's going to be 3rd and 6. And we're going to go medium pass. And we'll get the back out of the backfield. What do we think? 3rd and 6. Theismann back. In some trouble. Escapes. Throws it to the left. Man, wide open. Malone has it. Benny Malone, a halfback for 10 yards, down to the 39-yard line. And this is all Washington all the time. Malone is tired, so we will bring in Thomas, as Thomas promises. And it's going to be another handoff. Harmon will pick up a few. Call it 3. That's not too bad. Go outside run. 3 backs in the backfield. The wishbone. And it's going to be pitched to Malone, but he gets swarmed under. A 2-yard loss. And they're not even in field goal range right now. So we need to go to I'm going to go long pass. I'm going to go long pass. There we go. On 3rd and 9, Theismann is back, looking deep down the right side. Buggs has it. Buggs will get inside the 10 to the 7, and there's a flag on the play. Hold the phone. Boom, boom, boom. Illegal block on the Redskins. So that wipes out a 1st and goal, and it's going to bring it all the way back to the 48-yard line, 3rd and 19. And so we're going to go with the draw play. We're going to set up, pass, and go draw. Harmon up the middle, and he'll get some of that back. He'll get it to the 41, but they're going to have to punt this one away. So the balls, let me see. We're going to have a timeout. Well, hang on a sec here. So we're going to go with a punt toward the sideline. Now St. Louis is going to call a timeout. We'll save a little bit of time. All right, so punt toward the sidelines. Here we go. So Bragg back. He's going to kick this one out inside the 10 to the 9. So let's see if calling that timeout did anything. Pisarek will come back into the game. We're going to go short pass for him. So the backup quarterback is in for the Cardinals. He fires it to the right side. Gray has it. Holy cow, it's a completion for the Cardinals. And we need to celebrate and stop the game. And it's 2nd and 2. And that'll bring us to the 2-minute warning. But a completion by the Cardinals and something to celebrate. So they're 2 for 12 now. Jim Hart was 1 for 10, and he was yanked from the game. All right, so let's go outside run. On 2nd and 2. Zasarkowicz to Jones around the end. Jones will get the first down, and he'll be pushed out of bounds at the 29.
Out of bounds.
Terrific run, and it's 1st and 10. Let's try medium pass. All right, can the backup quarterback get this done for the Cardinals? Zasarkowicz fires. Intercepted by Lavender. Lavender picks it off, and the Redskins are in business. Holy cow. The backup quarterback fired it over the head of the receiver. Lavender, thank you very much. And the Redskins are in business now. And we're going to go with the draw. I like the draw here. I like the draw. Flag on the play. The Cardinals are offside. It's 1st and 5 at the 21. Let's go medium pass on a fly. Theismann fires it to the right side. Buggs is there, and it's off his hands. He can't bring it in. Flag on the play. Offensive holding. So that's going to back up the Redskins. Oh, they're still in field goal range, but we're going to go outside run. Got to get some of these yards back. Harmon around the end. And he's pushed out of bounds after a 2-yard gain. We're going to go long pass. From the 29. Flag on a play. It's a free play. Theismann throws this to the right. Buggs has it. Buggs will score. Bugs Bunny hauls it in for 29 yards if it stands. Let's check the flag. Offside. St. Louis. Washington will decline the penalty. And it's a 29-yard pass. So after the interception, Washington makes them pay. So here's the nose tackle offside. And it's Buggs catching this one and going in. And once again, we have a horrible game here on my channel. I am just cursed with horrible games.
It's good.
I should just roll the dice and let the dice pick who I'm going to play. Because I always try to find a matchup I think might be good. I mean, both teams are almost 500, and it's 20-0. Harrell brings it up, and Harrell gets it to the 20. And that's where St. Louis will take over. We're going to keep the backup quarterback into the half, and we might bring Hart back in. And this is incomplete.
We have second down coming up.
We'll try a run. Flag on a play. Otis up the middle.
Third down.
Maybe 2.
Flag on
Legal procedure. We're going to decline that and make it 3rd and 7. All right, 3rd and 7 for the Cardinals from their own 23. And this one's incomplete as well. And this is just some of the worst passing under clear skies. And Mel Gray is now hurt. And it's 4th and 7, and we're going to punt this away. I just feel like skipping through the rest of this game. It's so damn bad. That's the problem with football. You play a football game, and when you can't complete a pass or anything like that, it stinks. Oh, what a whopping punt, though. 55 yards by Mike Wood. Drops that into the Washington 22. We're going to go medium pass. Washington is not done yet. They're taking advantage of this St. Louis team. And it's out to the right side. Bugs has it.
first down.
Bugs, 14 yards. We're going to call a timeout. So Washington calling a timeout with 53 seconds left. Let's go outside run. See if we can get this up to midfield. Harmon around the end. Harmon pushed out of bounds after a gain of 3.
Out of bounds.
Let's try that again. I'm going to inch forward here. We got some timeouts to work with here. Thomas around the end. Thomas, first down, and he's out of bounds in St. Louis territory.
Out of bounds.
15 yards on the carry. Let's see that one again. Holy cow. Thomas's promises. Look at the move here. Splits the D. Makes that guy just fall down. And now he's down to the 46 of the Cardinals. And just like that, holy cow. First and 10. Theismann. Back to pass. Hits Green with it. Green will get a few yards. They're going to have to use a timeout here. So we're going to call a timeout immediately. So we get 2nd and 6 now. We'll go with a medium pass. One timeout left for the Redskins. Theismann back to pass. Floats this one up. Incomplete to Bugs. Penalty on the play. Defensive holding. So that's going to be 5 yards and a first down to 37-yard line. All right, we're going to try a medium pass. We need some more yards. Oh, we got a flag on the play. Fires it to the left side. Caught by Thompson. And he gets out of bounds. A 15-yard gain, and that's offside. We will decline that, and it's 1st and 10 on the 22. So they are moving the ball right now. After the good kick by the Cardinal punter, Theismann throws this to the right side. Incomplete.
We have 2nd down coming up.
Danny Bugs was there. We're going to go another medium pass. 18 seconds left. We do have the one timeout. Theismann over the middle. Incomplete.
3rd down.
So it's going to be 3rd down and 10 from the 22. So we're going to go long pass this time. And here we go. Theismann back to pass. Throws this down the left side. Anderson down at the goal line. Can't come up with it. And it's a flag on the play. And it's a legal block by, oh boy. So they're going to back him up. It's going to be 3rd and 20, but back on the 32. Still a 63% chance for a field goal. He did not want that. So here comes the field goal unit. Mosley comes in. This is going to be a long one. This is going to be, oh boy. What do we got? 58 yards or something like that? This is long. Oh, it's from 50 maybe. Mosley's kick is good. 49 yards it is. And let's see if we can, oh no, we can see the replay on that one there. And that ends the first half. Holy cow. 1 first down for the Cardinals. It's 23-0, and it might as well be 73-0. Theismann throwing at 63%. The two Cardinal quarterbacks combining for 13%. This is just a schmucking. That's what we used to call it as a kid, a schmuck. You're getting schmucked. So Bakken will kick it off, and more bad news for the Cardinals as the Redskins will start the third quarter with the ball. Green will bring it out of the end zone. Why not? They're up by 23. Green with a nice move to the 30. Out over the 30-yard line, and that's where the Redskins will take over. Let's go to the studio and see what's going on at the half around the league. All righty. In the third quarter, just underway, the Bears are getting trounced by the Rams. 30-0. Holy cow. That's not even fair. The Chargers 12-0 over the Bengals in a game the Bengals really kind of need. The Browns need this one as well as they're tied with the Bengals at 6-4. They are doing it at home against the Seahawks 13-3. Eagles with a slim 1-point lead over the Cowboys 14-13. This is the game I'd like to go to check in and play. If I click on it, I don't think I can play it though. I think it's already been played. Broncos and the Patriots tied at 10. Buccaneers trailing the Lions 9-6 at the Silverdome. Packers 16, Vikings absolutely nothing. Oilers now 10-7 over the Raiders at the Astrodome. Chiefs with a 2-point lead over the Steelers at home. Dolphins crushing the 1-9 Colts 28-7. Saints 10-0 over the lowly 1-9 49ers. Bills up by a touchdown over the Jets in New York, and the Falcons over the Giants also in New York. And it is another lopsided game. It is pretty bad. Look at the stats. 1 first down for St. Louis. They're throwing at 13%. It's just bad. It's just bad. All right, so Washington with the ball, and we're just going to run the ball. St. Louis defense has not played bad. Washington started off several times in St. Louis territory as Al Red Sox fan stops by. And we'll go middle run this time. 2nd and 7. And Thomas, he's tripped up at the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nothing on the gain. And so now we got a 3rd and 7. We're going to go with a medium pass. Yeah, how about that? There we go. 3rd and 7. Theismann back to pass. In some trouble, and he goes down. He's forced out of bounds. It's an 8-yard loss. We're going to call that a sack. Terrific job by the Cardinal defense. And that's about the only hope they have right now is the defense. Bragg will come in and punt it away on 4th and 15. He's down around his own 12-yard line. He'll kick this one away. Cardinals should have good field position, and the ball goes out at the Cardinal 40-yard line. All righty, so we're going to bring back in Jim Hart to see if he can get anything done. We took him out after the first quarter because he was 1 for 10. All righty, and we're going to start with a short pass for him. Let's get some confidence going. At the 40-yard line, Jim Hart fires this, and this is caught. It's 2 yards, but it's caught. And they had 5. Well, they had 5 wins right now, and I don't know how they got the 5 wins. Seriously, it's been bad. I'm going to try a screen pass. Jones has it. Jones will cut forward, and he'll get a few yards there. So Hart is 2 for 2 here in the second quarter. Maybe he was just shaken up or something. So we got a 3rd and 2. Inside run. Sure. Otis. Can he pound it forward? Otis. No, he is stuffed. Hit at the line. It's no gain. And it's 4th and 2, and the Cardinals are going to go for it. They are going to go for it. They got no hope. So they're going to go for it here on 4th and 2. They are getting crushed. The offense is horrible. Otis will get that first down. I think that's their first down of the game. Second. Call it the second first down of the game. Wow. This is something else. All righty. Can we get a short pass going for Hart? Can he make it 3 for 3? Hart, incomplete. Hit a hand at the line. All right, let's go long, Jim Hart. Let's go long. Let's see if we can get crazy here. Hart trying to win his job back. Hart back to pass. Fires this one to the left side. Has a man, and that sails incomplete as P-Jet shows up. I should have played hockey tonight. This is bad. We're going to go long again. We're going to go long again. We're going to go man for man here. Mano a mano. Incomplete as Jim Hart is now probably 3 for 13. It is just bad. From the 46, we're going to have to punt it away. Boy, when these games go bad, they just go bad. And it's just, nothing to get excited about. A punt. St. Louis getting crushed here. This will be the last time you see the Cardinals on this channel, that's for sure. So the Redskins with the ball. Dives into Thomas. Busts that forward for a few. 5 yards, we'll call it. I'm going to go a draw. We're going to go on a delay. Flag on the play. And that'll be a first down. Thanks to that right there. Inside run coming up. Theismann to Harmon. Harmon will pick up a few.
We have second down.
Thrilling football right now here. 23-0. We'll keep it going up the middle. We're going to keep pounding that nose tackle. Theismann to Thomas. First down. 5-yard gain out to the 31, and the drive will continue. We'll go to Harmon this time on a little dive. Harmon bounces to the outside. He's going to lose a yard. It's going to be second and 11. Let's give it to Malone out of the wishbone. Malone coming around the end. He'll pick up a few. That's going to leave a 3rd and 7 right now. So we're going to go a short pass. Theismann off the hands of Anderson. And that's incomplete. I got to try a more modern season where they catch the ball more. That's the problem. Is I always play these 70s seasons, and they just don't get a lot of passes, you know. Bragg kicking this one away. That's taken by Harrell, and he'll make the fair catch. Yeah, I like to choose some different teams. Again, these teams are 500, so the loser is probably going to be done. They won't be coming back from that. The winner still might have a chance of catching the division leader or a wild card or something, but if Washington loses, they're done, but they're going to win. So they'll go to 5 and 6. St. Louis will go to 5 and 6, but St. Louis is absolutely horrible. All right, so we're going to go medium pass here. We got to stop moving this ball. Flag going to play. Hart back. Hart. It's caught by Chandler, but what are the chances it comes back? Oh, no, it's going to be offside. So we'll take the 1st and 10. First down. We'll try a short pass. We'll flare it out to the fullback coming out of the backfield. And it's intercepted by Parrish. A short pass is intercepted. It's the 2nd interception of the game. 3rd interception of the game. And it just gets better for the Cardinals. So Washington, you're going to see a lot of running here. Harmon bounces to the outside. Ooh, he picks up a handful there. 6. Very nice. I'll give it to Thomas's Promises. Thomas up over the middle, and he'll pick up 5. Very good. Inside run. We're going to go back to Harmon. I'm just going to keep mixing it up here. Harmon will pick up a few.
We have second down coming up.
I'm going to go outside run this time. We'll give it to Harmon again on the outside. Harmon. Oh, this time they wrap him up. A 2-yard loss on the play. So Harmon will come out, and we'll bring in Benny Malone. Let's give the ball to Benny Malone. There it is. Benny Malone's going to get the ball as Gary stops by here to watch the Cardinals getting destroyed by the Redskins. Yeah, it's been that bad. We got Benny Malone in the game. And Benny Malone with a nice little move to the outside. He'll get 3 yards the hard way. And now we're going to see Mosley come in to try a field goal try on 4th and 6. Al, Red Sox fan, will be the holder. This will be from about 42. Maybe 40. The kick is up, and that kick looks to be good.
It's good.
Mosley from 40 makes it 26 to absolutely nothing. And just when I thought I couldn't pick a worse game, I pick a worse game. Harrell comes out of the end zone. Harrell gets it up to about the 18. Call it the 19. All righty. Hart under center. Swings this one out to the left.
Incomplete.
And stop me if you've heard this before. It's incomplete. I mean, look at this. 21% on passes. And that was just a short pass. I mean, it's not like we're throwing Hail Marys. I mean, these are just little dink and dunks. Hart throws this one. That's incomplete as well. This is when it gets frustrating. It's just not fun. This is so bad. This is not like the 1-9 49ers here. Incomplete again, so we're 0 for 3. And now he's 20% passing. I could hit 20% frickin' passing. All right, so Wood's going to come in and punt again. If it wasn't for the interceptions, he'd probably have a dozen punts. Green with it now. Green up to midfield. And that's that. All right, let's check my stats. St. Louis. So he's had 9 punts, and the other guys had 6. Benny Malone back in the game for Washington. Thomas will get it. He'll pick up a yard or 2. Let's give it to Benny Malone. He's my new favorite player. Benny Malone! Benny Malone! And he will gain 5 yards. I'm going to go Benny Malone again. It's going to be the Benny Malone show. Benny Malone! And he is stuffed at the line. All righty, so we got a 4th and 3. And we'll just kick it toward the sidelines. Commander McBragg coming in. He will kick this one. That's going to be a good kick inside the 10. Oh, boy. It just gets even worse here for the Cardinals. So let's try medium pass. Jim Hart. Back to pass in the end zone. Fires this one. Gray falls down.
We have 2nd down coming up.
And Gary says the Cards are long-suffering wherever they play. I mean, look at these stats. They've got 3 first downs. Washington has 17 first downs. Okay, they get 78 yards of total offense, and their passing is at 19.2%. It just doesn't get any worse than this. Hart back to pass. Fires this one. Incomplete. So we're just going to run it. At this point here, it makes no sense. No sense to pass. Morris around the end. Morris will get the first down. Morris to the 40. Holy cow, the longest play of the day. 33 yards by Morris. Oh, we got to watch this one again. The passing is not working, but Morris on a sweep. And they can't catch him. And he goes out to the 40-yard line. That is absolutely nuts, and time will expire here in the 3rd quarter. And we've already taken a look at the stats. No need to look at that again. It is just gross if you're a Cardinals fan. All righty. So we'll go outside run. And we'll try Otis this time. Can't get the passing. We'll try the running. Otis around the end. Absolutely nothing that time. Try medium pass. Hart back to pass, fires to the right. Tilly is there, and
Third down.
nothing.
Flag on the play.
Ineligible downfield on St. Louis. We're going to decline that. All right. 3rd and 10 for the Cardinals. It's been 3rd and 10 all day long for the Cardinals. Hart throws that up. That's incomplete. And another flag. Personal foul on Washington. Oh, so that's going to be a free first down. No thanks to the offense. All right. Well, we're going to keep on passing even though we can't complete anything. Over the middle. Chandler has it. Holy cow. Hart to Chandler. He's running for his life inside the 20. And a flag on the play. And it's coming back. Offensive pass interference. Folks, you just can't make this stuff up. So we're going to throw an incomplete screen pass. No, he catches it. Morris catches the screen pass. I'm shocked. So 2nd and 16. At midfield. Hart, who's back in the game after being yanked. And that's why he was yanked. Well, let's just throw it deep. Right? It doesn't really matter at this point. 26-0. This is one of the worst blowouts I've ever had on the channel. Without trying to have a blowout. Hart goes down. Of course he does. And the beating just continues. And Jim Hart is down. And that's a bummer. Such a bummer. He's been such a big help to this 5-5 team today. 26-0. And so we're just going to punt it away. So in comes Wood for another punt. As St. Louis just wants to get the heck out of here. I think we all do at this point. This is not a fun game. All right, so just keeping her on the ground. Benny Malone to the outside. All right, that's enough of Benny Malone. All right, here we go. Harmon's tripped up for no gain. I think Dandy Don has been singing "Turn Out the Lights, the Party's." Oh, yeah, that was in the first quarter. We started singing that back in the first quarter. We want the clock to run, so we're going to keep the inside run here. Harmon tackled at the line. No gain, so we're going to be punting this one away, and that's all we're going to be doing is just punting back and forth here for the final 10 minutes of the game. Robbie Nice thoughts by says, "Go Washington." Oh, geez, you need to watch this one. This has been all Redskins, Robbie. If you're a Washington fan, this has been the game for you. Oh, Hart is recovered. Yay. All right, we're going to throw this one. Hart back to pass. Fires. Incomplete. So what are we at now? 19% passing for the Cardinals. 19%. All right, Hart back to pass and a passing down. Fires this one deep, and that's knocked away. Incomplete. So we're just going to go long again. It's 3rd and 10. We should just run it and just kill the clock. This is boring. Oh, holy cow. Harrell makes a catch. Harrell makes a catch. Is that like Horton Hears a Who? I guess. All right, let's run it to the outside. Let's see if we can catch him. Looking for a pass. Otis. Yeah, he'll pick up a few. Okay. Not bad. All right, let's bust through. See if we can get the first down. Otis. He's tackled, so it's going to be 3rd and 4. Short pass. Is this asking too much? Hart. Incomplete.
4th down.
So 4th down, so we're going to go medium pass. Here we go. 4th and 4. Hart is going to keep it himself, and Hart, that's the best play of the day, is by not throwing the ball. And Hart scrambles for 11. This is the best play of the day. Watch this. Jim Hart says, I suck at throwing, so I think I'm just going to carry the ball and run it. I think I might have him run the ball. Matt stops by. Citizens of St. Louis are going to pack the Cards bags for Arizona. You might as well after this game. I mean, look at this. They've got 7 first downs, and they just got 3 of them on this drive. 145 total yards. It's been an embarrassment. All right, medium pass again. Hart fires. Tilly has it. Tilly. Oh, inside the 10. 24 yards. They might avoid the shutout here. Let's see. Morris around the end. Morris, ooh, inside the 5. Juking and jiving. Inside run. Jones, oh, he's stacked up at the goal line. Here we go. It's 3rd and goal from the 1. P-Jet chanting, go Cardinals. Can they get in? Flag on the play. It's coming back. It's coming back. Illegal procedure, so we're going to bump him back to the 6-yard line. You just... 3rd and goal from the 6. Morris stacked up. He can't get in. And you know something? We're not going to get shut out. We're going to kick the field goal. Backen comes in to try to get the Cardinals on the board. They just don't want to get shut out. Flag on the play. And let's back him up again. So it was 3rd and goal on the 1, and now it's going to be 4th and goal on the 11. Oh, jeez, I tell you. This game hurts. This game physically hurts me. Back in, we'll try this one, and I think he gets it.
It's good.
It's good. 28 yards, yay, a 58-yard drive, and they're on the board. Oh, man. 26-3. And Green will run that out to the 20, to the 25, to the 28, 29-yard line. Good return. And we're going to see a lot of the running backs here as they try to run out the clock. Thomas bounces around the end. He'll pick up 1 or 2. And we'll go back to Harmon up the middle. Harmon, and he's stopped. And we're going to go inside run again. And let's bring in somebody else. Benny Malone is coming back in the game. The crowd chanting, Benny, Benny. And Thomas is going to get the carry. He'll get a first down. He fumbles the ball. It's picked up by Allen. Allen running back for the Cardinals inside the 30. Holy cow, what a turn of events. Too bad this didn't happen 3 quarters ago. Oh, Thomas got the run, and he fumbles it. I thought Benny Malone was getting that, and he didn't. So, Hart has a chance to get some more points. Hart fires, incomplete.
We have 2nd down coming up.
We'll go with the draw. Hart back to pass, little delay to Jones. Jones up the middle, he'll gain a few.
3rd down.
Penalty on the play, defensive holding. So we'll take that and bring it down to the 23. That's a first down. All right, we're going to go on the outside run. Jones around the end. He'll pick up a few. All right, flag on the play. It's holding on St. Louis. Oh, man, this game just is so bad. 8 penalties to 9 penalties. This is probably one of the worst games I've ever seen. So it's now 1st and 20. Hart back to pass. Fires this one. Caught by Tilly.
2nd down coming up.
For 7. That's something anyway. 2nd and 13. Hart back. Has a receiver. Incomplete.
3rd down.
So 3rd down. And then we're going to go with the draw. Can we get some yards here? Morris up the middle. Yeah, he's going to get some yards. Inside the 20. And that'll bring us to the 2-minute warning, and we're going to just kick another field goal. All right?
It's the 2-minute
I
warning.
mean, we can't win the game. So we're just going to kick another field goal. We're going to get some points. Even if we got 3 touchdowns, it wouldn't matter. And the kick sails wide to the right. There we go. Here we go. Backen's kick is wide. Washington ball. And they'll just try to run this one out. And we can just get this night over with. Benny Malone for 2 yards. We ain't calling timeout. Not going to extend this game any longer than we have to. Benny Malone
3rd down.
for 2 yards. Benny Malone is tired. All righty. And Thomas up the middle gets tripped up, and that will end the game. All right. And that'll end this absolute disaster of a game. It's 26-3. It wasn't even close, folks. It was just bad. St. Louis did finish with 9 first downs, 191 yards of offense, but yeah, it was bad. It was all, look, 10 penalties, 23% throwing. Ugh. Between the kickers and the quarterback, I don't know. All right, so let's see what happened around the league here in Week 11. The 6-4 Rams headed into Soldier Field, and it was a 30-3 crushing of the Bears. San Diego goes into Cincinnati and squeaks out a 15-10 win. Let's take a look at anything crazy going on here. 15-10? No, not really. No, nothing crazy to look at. Cleveland, Seattle. It's going to go to Seattle. Cleveland loses at home, and that's a tough loss for them as they fall now to 6-5, losing 2 in a row. So Cincinnati losing and Cleveland losing is good news for Pittsburgh. And a big game in the NFC East. It's going to go to Dallas in overtime. They come back on the Eagles. Dallas was 17 points in the 4th quarter. And any heroics here? Yeah. So 43-yard kick with 16 seconds left by Raphael Septien would send this to overtime.
It's good.
And then in the overtime, Septien one more time, getting it done for the Cowboys.
It's good.
And they will take this one. And the Cowboys improve to 9-2 in that division. 6-5 for Philadelphia. New England goes into Denver, and they lose 16-10. Tampa Bay loses at Detroit 12-9. Anything crazy going on in that one? Oh, yeah, we got a field goal with 2:11 left. Let's watch this one. Benny Ricardo with the field goal with 2:17 left. That would be the game winner for the Lions. Tampa Bay falls to 4-7. Green Bay with a win over Minnesota. They lead that division now at 6-5. Houston, they finally lose after winning 5 in a row, 17-10 to Oakland. Pittsburgh goes into Kansas City and comes out with a 14-9 win. Baltimore gets crushed 44-7 by the Dolphins. Well, at least our game wasn't that bad. San Francisco falls to 1-10 after falling at the Superdome. Buffalo and New York in the AFC East, it's 35-28 for the Bills. Atlanta and New York. New York hangs on 16-10. And in the game that you unfortunately saw, it was Washington 26-3. So if we take a look at the quick standings, Dallas running away with this division now that they got a 3-game lead over the Eagles with that overtime win. That's a big one there, 9-2. Green Bay with their win makes them 6-5. Tampa now at the bottom. They've lost too many games now, 4-7. The Rams with their crushing win at the Bears is 7-4. New England 8-3. Miami right up their tails at 7-4. And Pittsburgh taking the Central 9-2. And the Raiders are taking the West at 9-2 as well. So that gets you caught up on pretty much everything, I hope. So that is that. another terrible game. It's been a fun project, but boy, it's been frustrating playing bad games like this. So we just smile and go on. So anyway, I'm Dave from Studio B. Tomorrow I'll be uploading some hockey footage from our game. So it's just the local stuff, but that'll be appearing here tomorrow. So, and then I think we got to record the podcast after I do all that. So busy day tomorrow here as I upload some files. So I'm Dave from Studio B. Again, our final score is Washington blowing